Hi guys, welcome to Linda Tillman Craft Along. How are you doing today? If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit that little subscribe button so you can keep up with what's going on my channel. Always trying new things when I can. I do sporadic lives now and then, like Saturday nights is sporadic. I haven't been feeling good and decided I feel a little bit better, so I'd go ahead and do one. And then, yeah, so here I am. Okay, so it looks good on my end. When you join, just say hi, hit subscribe, and just going to be a really quick little, let me just share this video so people can find me if they want to. Let's see, and then we'll give it a few minutes for people to join. And now we're going to share it in a group. And share it to create, post, and see if we can get some people in here with us. People should be getting notified. If you hit that little bell, it should notify you when I go live. I don't know if I'm allowed to share in Stamp Junkies or not, but if it's not allowed, sorry. But, alright. So, I was sitting here, and I was watching some other crafters do some videos, watching some of their lives and stuff, and I was like, you know what? Always making cards and doing all that. And I got this really awesome Brutus Monroe stamp. It's part of his winter release. And it's Holiday Friends by Brutus Monroe. I'm not sponsored. I just love the products. And look at that snowman. Isn't he just absolutely adorable? But I was like, I'm gonna make some Christmas cards with him. But I was thinking, something quick, simple. The other day, I used one of the other stamps, the White Christmas stamp set, and I did it on a canvas. And today I was thinking, hey, what about a magnet? Why can't we do it with a magnet? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to attempt to do this with a magnet, and we're going to use Brutus Monroe Raven Detailed Ink. It's permanent ink for detailed images. And hoping that this printable magnet sheet by Avery, see, it's a magnet, it's just thin, but it'd be cute for the holidays, right? I think so. I hope so. Let's see if my heat gun is even, my heat gun's not plugged in. Oh boy, so we'll have fun coloring, but anyway, because this doesn't feel very absorbent, but we'll see. So, I'm going to take this magnet, and I know, I'm going to take the stamp out first. Let's see. I want to cut it down, square it off. I think I may even just cut the magnet so it's the shape of the snowman, so it's the shape of the stamp. I think that would be really cute. But we'll see. So anyway. I'm going to take him and see what size. Yeah, I like that. Hi, Alan. How are you doing today? If you're trolling, I hope you're having fun doing it. Oh yeah, that's really gross, and that's a really old joke. Really old joke. Really disgusting. But hey, if that's what gets your goose going, that's cool. Yeah, I know it's just a joke. Anyway, how you doing tonight? Doing all right? I like your little panda bear profile picture. It's cute. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm just sitting here on a Saturday night. Thought I would make a magnet using Brutus Monroe products. What you doing on this fine Saturday evening besides cracking jokes? That's a funny joke. Really old but funny. uh, so anyway, I'm gonna stamp this onto this sheet of magnet. Oh wait, I wanted to know where to cut it. That's what I wanted to know. Right here. Okay, so right there. I'm not really good at measuring and all this. I'm just pretty much fly by the seat of my pants here. Keeping my finger where I want it to be. Right about there. I'll bring it down here so I know it's straight. There we go. And then I can make smaller magnets out of this one. You know, when people come in, oh, look how long that is. There we go. We just do it like that. Because I am really not somebody who measures really well. And now I can still use that as a magnet too. They're magnets. It's all magnets. I can keep using these pieces. Oh, I hope I didn't scare Alan away because it still says only one watching now. I hope I didn't bum him out. Okay, so that should work. So now we're going to take our magnet and we're going to remove these magnets because with just being a magnet, it shouldn't go anywhere. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait. I forgot to straighten this edge. I forgot to do that. And it's still too big to go in there. Now, these magnets are just meant for inside and stuff. They're not really meant for outdoors. They will fade in the, like if you live in Florida and you leave them in a car, they will fade. Because when I drove school bus, oh, you're still here, good. It doesn't show that you're watching, but that's cool. So anyway, when I drove a school bus, I made these and on my bus, but the heat faded the color of the ink from the printer out. So if you use the Avery magnet sheets, and of course if I was more prepared, I would have them, the package sitting here so I could show you. But anyway, use it just for indoors. Don't, if you're gonna make car signs or whatever, you need to buy a better quality magnet because you don't want them fading out in the sun. And it could have been my ink, but I don't think so. I think it was the actual magnet. I wonder if that will. Now, do I want. I think I want the saying on the bottom, not on the top. So, do you craft, Alan? Should I know your name? No? Just bored on a Saturday night watching YouTube? Aw. Are you in Ireland? Oh, nice. Oh, okay. I've heard of it. I'm in the United States. I've heard of Donegal. That's on my one of my bucket list. Want to go to places I want to go is to Ireland. There's a photographer, Joe Ormond, I think is his name. I could have his name wrong. I hope I don't. But Joe Ormond Photography, I think is his name. And he takes some pictures there, and oh my goodness. I want to go so bad and see it. It's so gorgeous. I have roots from there. I have Irish roots from there. From, I think County Down, I think is where they're from. So I'm using Brutus Monroe Detail Ink Raven. It's a permanent ink. And I'm using printable magnet sheets to stamp this. And I'm hoping it works. Hope I'm not. And I'm probably shaking the camera. Toman. Toman. That's just what my name is. Toman. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that magnet's in my way. Well, that's not cool. Let's put it there. Still in the way. I can't win for losing on this one, can I? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not 100% sure, though. Oh, stop hitting that, Linda. Well, I appreciate you coming and watching me craft, even though you're not a crafter. It's pretty cool. What's the time difference there? They could be from Two Main Hill, too, or something like that. But I'm pretty sure it was County Down. Pretty sure. Let's ink that up a little bit more and do it again. And this time, let's move that magnet out of the way. Let's move this one over so that we're getting a good... And when you use a stamp for the very first time, it will do... It takes a couple times stamping with them to get a really good, crisp, clear image. So, I might have to do it 2 or 3 times. But I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be awesome. Right? Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them from Ireland, Czechoslovakia. There's a lot of them because they didn't originate in Ireland, but they came from Ireland. You know, they originated, I think, in Czechoslovakia, over in Bohemia. Used to be Bohemia and Hungary area. And then they went to Ireland, and then they branched out, you know, in Ireland, and then came to the United States. I believe that's the story I was told. You know, things change as they go down the line. Well, isn't that cool looking? I love this little snowman. He is just darling. He is so darling. That name sounds familiar. McGowan? There's some McGowans here in Interlaken. Here in this town I live in. But not like related or anything that I know of. Not here. I'm not related to anybody here other than my mother and my son. And as far as out of town, I don't know if there's, I don't think McGowan is anywhere in my lineage. Now, when I was a school bus driver, there were some children by that with that last name. But no, I really don't. Is that your surname? Your family's line? Nope, definitely not. But we have something to talk about because the land you're in, your country, is just absolutely stunning. It's gorgeous. I see photos of the coastline and of the glens, and the Joe Orman photographer, he takes some photos and he goes into where the castles are, but there's this little brook and there's this bridge that's covered in ivy, and it is just absolutely beautiful. It just looks like somewhere it would be really nice to have a chair and read a book. It's just beautiful. Do you live in... I'll have to look up Donegal when I'm not doing this, because I know I've heard of it, but I don't know much about it. Okay, so our snowman, we need to color him. So we're going to color his nose, and I'm going to use minimal colors. YR04, R08 Copic markers. And I'm going to start with R08, which is vermilion. And I'm going to do his carrot here. And I got a bar here in front of my face to hold on my camera, so I'm just going to kind of like try to get a little bit going here. I don't want it to be red. I want it to be orange, but I want it to, these shadows to really have that orangey look to it instead of that black. And that's part of the bird. We don't want to color the bird orange. So. And you have to bear with me in between. I have to stop because keep the blood flowing, because my fingers get numb on me really easy anymore. Well, that definitely needs to lighten up somehow, doesn't it? I don't know how well it's going to hold up to alcohol inks. If you're just joining, pop in, say hello. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Alright, now I'm going to use some off colors here because I'm using minimal, like I said. So for my snowman, let's get a scrap paper so I can scrap out some colors here. Let's see, here we go. I totally don't like his snout there. I should have just stuck with the light color. All right, let's see. So this one is BG72. I'm not sure if that's what I'm using exactly yet, but I think so. Because snowmen are white. If the snow's clean. BG10. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to use these two colors. And we're not going to use a mid-tone color because this is going to be our mid-tone. The BG10 is going to be our mid-tone. The BG72 is going to be our dark. And just the regular white on the paper is going to be our highlight color. So, I'm still learning how to do all this cool, awesome coloring. So thank you for just bearing with me with this. I don't want it to get muddy, but it might because of the ink. I didn't let it dry real good. I should have let it dry real better. Yeah, yeah, a holiday magnet for a fridge. When I get done, I'm just going to pop it up on my refrigerator. Pretty cool, right? Because I think so. I mean, people charge so much nowadays for things, and it's like, they only have them up for a little while, and I'm like, well, you know what? I can just make my own and put it on my refrigerator, and or you can give it to a gift. You can put it on your mailbox if you got a metal mailbox. You can give it to as a gift, like to your mail person, or be a cute little stocking stuffer gift, or you make some of these up, things like this up, and at Christmas time, and have them on hand, and when you need a little gift, you just give them out. I mean, I don't know if people would like, not everybody likes to have magnets all over the refrigerator, but some of us do. Some of us don't care if it gets cluttered up with magnets. So, he is just darling. Yes, I was just sitting here, like, well, let me get on and see if anybody else is on. And that way, I'm not crafting completely alone. My crazy looking snowman. He's so dadgum cute. I think that's pretty much all the shaded spots on him. Okay, thank you, Alan. You have a wonderful night or day. I don't know what the time difference is where you're at, but thank you for joining me. Thanks for the joke. Bye. That's so cool. So it's set, like I was saying earlier, it's Saturday night, and I don't know what you do on a Saturday night, but I do the crafting. When I was younger, I couldn't be bothered with crafting, but now I find it's a little bit healthier than the activities I did as a younger person. And I'm finding out that this ink wants to smear. I should have dried it with my heat gun. Should have dried it with my heat gun. And this printing paper, the ink doesn't move around that easy. It kind of like just sucks it right up, I guess. Because it doesn't like sit and yeah, that black ink is just smearing. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. You don't know if you don't try. I think he looks cool. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see when I get done. Okay, so now I'm gonna make his scarf mixed up color. Because I'm using just my Copics tonight, and these are all I have, the colors I have. So, I'm going to use RV 29, 25, and 52 for the scarf. So, I got 29 here. So, it's going to be kind of like a pink colored scarf. Should be a little off kilter. Look, I'm missing this whole section of scarf. I don't like that his snout is like not orange. Man. Yeah, this magnet does not hold up to these alcohol inks very good. So that's a lesson learned on that one. Let's get just a little bit of highlight going on in here, huh? Look at that ink coming right up, going right into my marker. That's not cool. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. So let's get this done as quickly as we can and get that off my... Look at that, I got black ink now in my marker. Oy, come on. Come up with there. There we go. These things are too expensive to ruin like that. All right, now... I'm going to try something, and whether it works or not, I don't know, but I'm going to try it. I have got to practice with black because black is my worst color. I cannot get black to do what I want it to do for the life of me. So let's just... Alright, I need to find a blender is what I need. Because I just... See, I told you, I messed his feet up now. I messed his feet up, y'all. Where's that blender at? Let's get the Spectrum Norm blender. Let's see if we can't Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I think black is going to be a color I stay away from because I suck at it. I need to see if Alice over at Kitten Clouder has a class on using black. I stink at it so bad and it messes things up so bad that I don't even want to color my little coal pieces black. Now, is it just my Copic marker that does it? I don't know. I guess we'll try black again, but we'll try it with Spectrum Noir this time. Because what's the worst we can do, right? We've already messed it up. Well then, it isn't just the Copic. It's my skills. They stink with the color black. And most likely this marker paper too. Such a shame, because he's such an adorable. Alright. I'm going to try BGR1 and Spectrum Noir and BGR3 for this frying pan hat. See, now I can wait, if I laminate it, will it still be, or will the heat, oh, I don't know if it can hold the heat. Oh, but I can't laminate it tonight anyway. Okay, look now how dark these things are. How crazy is this? Alright, so BGR3 is too dark. BGR1, let's see what we have. It should be a lot lighter. Yeah, that's more like a frying pan color. Oh, that's the handle. Okay. The handle is going that way. There we go. I'm trying really hard to remember to follow the flick motion. But my thumb and stuff is like... Now look, this was supposed to be a really quick, simple... Linda. It's so cute. He's so cute. I mean, it could be prettier though. Let's see, what color are we going to make that bird? Let's make him a pretty bluebird. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. Is the truth? Everything is sad. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. Okay. Well, Mr. Bluebird, what have you got to say today? Is that right? Well, Frosty needs to make sure he does not forget to go play with the children. Yes, I'm talking to my birdie on the stamp. Yes, I've lost my mind. I know this already. Nobody's got to tell me. It's okay. It is 11:01 now. 11:01 and all is well. What is going on with my pen? I don't know what that was on there, but I'm glad I saw it before I put this on here. Now, how crazy is that? That is almost a darker color. Now, I don't know what this color is. What is PP3? I think that's a pink. We don't want to add no pink. EB7 would be a brown. EB1 would also be a brown. The next time is I need to take a brown ink and ink that part with a brown. That's what I think I need to do. Instead of trying to color these like this. If I make another magnet, that's it. There, we're going to leave that like that. We're not even going to mess with that. And then we're going to take this lighter one, and we really shouldn't even mess with this either, but we're going to. Give it a brown hint there. Just a little brown glow of, hey, where's brown sticks? In the winter. And then I'm going to go one step further and mess it up by taking BGR3, that dark gray. Or should I use a different color? I don't really have any other cool blues in my hands at hand length. These are blue-green. They are not. They're blue-gray. They're not. I guess they are a cool gray. I don't know. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that can happen? Oh, that's the worst that can happen. Is that it's just really dark and I don't like it. Dadgummit. Let's do the number 1. Okay. I may just cut him out, but I may not. We'll see. My poor kitty's snoring. He's having some sinus problems, some breathing problems. I forget who it was. I think it was Louisana that outlined like that, and it just to me made it look so awesome. So there we go. I've outlined it. And I could have stamped that in a different color, but okay. Let's do something else now. Now, let's get a little inventive here because it needs to be a little more Christmassy, man. Just a little more. We need a little more Christmas spirit going on here. So we're going to go one step further. I mean, what's the worst we can do? Is we can mess it up. That's the worst we can do. Okay, so I have this Luscious Lime by Spellbinder Celebration Inks. And I also have Stampin' Up! Emerald Envy. And then I have a Distress Oxide ink in green. I don't think I have. Oh, wait. Maybe I do. Wait. Let's see if I have a Brutus Monroe green. Let's see. Let's see. And the stencil's by Echo Park, and I got it from May Made It. So, let's see. What's this? That's old paper. That's Distress. That's not my Brutus Monroe. Hey, there's that lid I was looking for the ink that I can't find now. Okay, there's my Brutus Monroe. So this is supposed to be Brutus Monroe right there. There's not supposed to be Distress inks there. There we go. There we go. There's a green NB by Brutus Monroe. Since it's a Brutus Monroe stamp, I should be using Brutus Monroe product on it. Let's see. I know I've got more surface inks than just a couple. Where are they? Stampin' Up! There's Distress. Where are all my... Huh. These are none... Oh, wait. There we go. There's another surface ink. Distress. Everything's distressed. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sitting here letting y'all see what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. We have Lucky Clover and Distressed Ink. And then we have Twisted Citron too. So we can kind of mix up these green colors. And because these are so little, I think I can get away with doing this. I might not be able to. but I might just go, nope, 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 nope. I'm not going to be able to. Purple tape, where are you? Okay. Now, come back in here, because I'm pretty sure that I had... Oh, I thought I had a green one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is it a clean one? No. Here we go. It's cracked. I forgot I had cracked pistachio. You know, I forgot I even had my distressed inks, guys. I really did. So let's just take it and go like that. And then go. And I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I have the blender thingy. I'm glad they stapled that down because that thing comes up every time on me. Okay, so on this corner, we're doing this color. So move this out of the way now. Okay, I have a red also. We have Marcel, which is more of a purple. And then we have rouge. And we have a rouge thingy-majiggy. But I'm not going to keep pulling them on and off. That's just a pain in my patootie. We're just going to go like this. So I'm using Envy and Rouge surface inks. That is what I'm using. Envy and Rouge. And right now I'm using the Rouge to do the little holly berries, or the holly ivy that I'm putting as a background here. Do 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 do. Now I don't want to get it on him, so we're just gonna that, and then like that, and we're just gonna do it like And I think this would make a really cute gift for a male person or, a teacher. I think male because the packages, good things come in small packages, you know? Oh, wait, gotta do the red, Linda. Gotta do your red, gotta do the rouge. Gotta get that rouge in there. Get that rouge in there. There we go. And then let's get some up here by his head. There we go. Now let's get our envy. Which, by the way, I got the envy out of one of the mystery boxes. Ink is something I always forget about because I'm so in love with the stamps. But thank God the mystery boxes come with the inks sometimes. A lot of times. Because this last mystery box that I got came with oh, I hope everybody else likes this as much as I'm liking it. I'm really liking that. I really am. I really, really, really am. Guys, Heidi. This is a stencil by, when did you go live? Because I didn't get no message from you. I didn't get a message. I didn't get a notification. I wonder if it was when I was taking a nap earlier because my medicine for this oral surgery I had hit in. Oh, I've been on here for an hour. I didn't get a notification. Or I would have came and watched you. I am so sorry. Now I feel like a selfish little doodah. Anyway, this is by Echo Park. I got it from May. Y'all know that stamp is from Brutus Monroe. Brutus Monroe Surface Inks, Envy, and Rouge. It's the color I'm using, and I'm using Ranger blending tools. I am so sorry. And if you did message me and I did not get it, I am just a horrible, horrible, horrible person. And I feel awful. Here I am going live because I was bored and you were already live. Oh, well, it's still up, right? And it's on YouTube you went live, right? Thank you. Please do, because I'm not getting notifications and stuff. And it's like, I want to support you guys the way you support me. You know, I want to be taking part fairly, evenly. You know what I mean. Okay. When I get done here, I'll watch it. Because I'm like done. You caught me at the tail end. Or I saw you at the tail end. I don't know when you came in. But this is not a card. This is a magnet. If you've noticed, I've been doing things on a different level. I'm like, everybody's doing cards. I love doing cards. But I wanted to do different things. Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you so much. Because I am not getting notifications. But look, this is a magnet. Ta-da! It's a printable magnet. Now I gotta let it dry because it doesn't like to absorb the ink and everything very good. But I'm thinking if I laminated it, you know? What do you think? Be honest. Give me an honest critique. An honest review. Because it's a new review. Remember that show? Right? It's, the magnet's cheap too. You go to Walmart, Avery, printable magnet sheets. It's not that, they're not that expensive. I mean, it's not that cheap, but I'm trying to come up with different ideas. I don't know, you think it's too thick? It's really kind of thin, man. It's really thin. My 110-pound cardstock's thicker. It's thin. Oh, I don't have a clear spray. What do I have? What do I have? Hey, should I put some snow paste down by his feet? Try the snow paste? I mean, what's the worst we can do, right? Can't really mess it up. I mean, I can, but it's not like it's... Okay, well, I can't laminate it right this second. My laminator is in the shed, and it is... Well, you know what time it is. It's 11:30 at night, and it's dark out there. I'm not going out there in the dark. It's scary. It's scary in the dark. It could be a Bigfoot out there. Or there's a little town not too far from here called Barden. And there used to be tales, you know how they got the Bigfoot tail? Well, there used to be the Barden Booger. And so when we were kids, we were like, we can't go outside. The Barden Booger may be out there. And I think that's just something that people used to tell their kids to scare them. Well, it scared us. Is it Friday? Because I could have swore it was Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday. And for another half an hour. And the time, don't forget, your clocks go back an hour tonight. Right? I'm not going outside in the dark. I mean, I will with a good flashlight if Maisie has to go out. But if Maisie don't have to go out, this chickadee ain't going out either. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm so glad you joined me. I love it when we chit-chat on here. It's so cool. But real quick, for anybody else who's not D, and you're listening to this conversation in a replay or whatever, I used Brutus Monroe Winter Friend stamp, I think. And then I colored it with Copic markers. And then I used Echo Park stencil that I got from madeit.com. And I used Brutus Monroe Surface Ink in Rouge and Envy. And I did it on Avery printable magnet sheets. So now, let's see, let me find something metal so I can show you guys that it's a magnet. That ain't gonna work. See? See? Now you just throw that up on my refrigerator. You know what I think, too? Okay, I will. So, I was saying earlier also is that this would be, because it's inexpensive, and they don't have to be this big. You can make them small, you know, with smaller stamps and things, because the sheet is an 8x10 sheet, and you can cut it. And I'm trying to find, here we go. See, look, here's my little scraps. Watch. You need little, you want a little, I mean, they're not going to hold projects up or anything, but they're, you know, a little message, like for the mail lady. Or even for Christmas time to just put on your mailbox, you know. But if you put them in a little envelope or something and give them to your mail lady, it'd be a cute little, instead of a Christmas card, you give her a magnet. You know, instead of paper that might get thrown away, you still made it. And people, I think, might, who aren't into crafts so much, will appreciate it. Maybe, we'll see. We'll find out. But anyway, so like, I have these pieces left, right? Let's see. I'm just, now, I used Raven ink to stamp with, but I think I need to use, I mean, it's a permanent ink, and I probably should have waited for it to dry. That's what I probably should have done. I probably should have waited to dry. But I'm not patient that way. So, but, I mean, you can do these with anything. Like, look. I could take and make little monsters. Little, oh, here you go. Watch this. Watch what I make. Watch this. Let's make something else real fast. I know this live is going on forever, but watch this. Let's take this guy because he's cute. Let's just pop him right there. Pop him right there like that. And then we're going to take this guy. Right? And we're going to pop him there like that. And then we're going to take this and we're going to go like this. And then we're going to take this and go, instead of pulling out a stamp block, this is what I'm doing instead of getting a stamp block out, even though I have stamp blocks. So then I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to use Memento this time, just to see what the difference, so I can compare. Let's do these little guys real quick. Now, this is something you kids can do. I would, if it was plugged in, and if my mother wasn't sleeping. It's 11:30 at night. I can't use it right now. My mother might wake up and then get mad at me, and yeah. So anyway, we want this guy to be like this. So we're gonna stamp him. Bum 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 bum. Oh, he's crooked. Oh, well. He'll be all right. And then we're going to stamp this guy, like, right about down there. Right? And then I'm going to go, fold yourself, because they should stick together. Fold yourself. Then I'm going to get some scissors, because this is just a really quick end of, right? I have stamp blocks. I'm just too lazy, because it's the end of the thing to get it out. Okay, just real quick, show you a trick, quick trick. Let's see, I want this guy to be yellow-green, and I'm not doing any fancy coloring, I'm just coloring. So, I'm not doing no fancy coloring, just getting some color in there. Right? Can you guess what I've made? I'm telling you, if the stamp will stick and it's a solid thing, it works. It works. And let's give him purple horns just because, well. Because I'm a crazy girl and these are crazy colors. Now, let's do this one-eyed one. He don't have a horn, but purple people leader. One-eyed one. Flying purple people leader. We wear short shorts, purple people leader. Doop, 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 doop. Like I said, nothing fancy. I'm just getting some color in there. This is probably going to be one of my worst coloring jobs. But we're just going to mix them up. And we're just going to color them in. They are Heffy Doodle stamps. Aren't they cute? And they don't match. And nothing blends well on this. But imagine children are doing this little project. Have you figured out yet what I've made? I've already made something. I'm just coloring. He had to go. I guess, he's not a crafter. Alan's not a crafter, so he left. I don't know how he found me, but he found me. Color was that one. Let's try this color and see if it blends it better. No, we're just making a mess. We are just making a mess. No, he was gone before you got in here. That's why it took me a while to realize you were talking. He had said goodbye before you said hello. I say goodbye, you say hello. Which Beatles song is that? I'm trying really hard to get these colors to just blend into one funky color, but it's just not gonna work. You didn't run them off. Anyway, can you guess what I made? I made something. Can you guess what it is? You don't know. Okay. Let me show you. I need to find something to show you with. Okay. I have a book here, right? Now, say this paper pad is a book. Right? Well, this little magnet. Say I'm reading, right? I'm reading, la 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 la. Or I'm making a planner, or I have a planner. And I have a page that I want to mark. Well, look, I have a bookmark. I have a little page mark right there. The magnet should hold better than that. I did too many papers, but it should stick to itself better. But look. There you go. It's a bookmarker. See? See? I'm not even in camera anymore, am I? But watch. Watch. There you go. It's a bookmark. And I can have that guy showing. Or I can have that guy showing. Or if it's a planner, I can use my Brutus Monroe planner stamps that I got in my mystery box. And put little planner things on it to make little, right? Yep. But that would be a good project with your kids, with children. It's little, it's easy, and all they got to do is one little bit. You can get safety scissors. Kids' safety scissors will cut this magnet stuff and just cut. All you just cut is a strip. You put one upside down from the other with enough space to fold it. And then you got a bookmark. Okay. You're jealous? Why are you jealous? You're jealous. That's the stamp set. From Heffy Doodle. Aren't they adorable? See, look, this little guy too. He's cute. And then there's the flying saucer. See, you can make little magnets like this, and the kids can play on the refrigerator with them. Yes, I have Brutus Monroe planner stamps somewhere in this mess. I have got this huge mess on this table now. I had it organized. I had it all straightened out. Where did they go? Where did they go? I don't know where they went. I organized. I don't know where they're at. So, okay, I'm going to get off of here. Don't be jealous. You've got product that I don't have. And I'm happy you do. And yes, I will stamp some out for you so that you can color them and you can fussy cut them. I will stamp a whole page out and send it to you. And you can do all the fussy cutting and all the coloring. And oh, look, this fell out of its package. How many more have fallen out? That's not going to work. My stamps are falling out of their packages. I thought would work. It's not. They're falling. Okay. I miss you too. I love you also. And you have a wonderful Saturday night. And I'm going to go watch your live in just a moment. All right. Bye. For those of you that are watching the replay, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking this out. And if you're curious as to what that crazy girl might be up to next, hit that subscribe button. Hit that little notification. That way, yeah, that's what I need to do. But that way, you'll never miss another live of mine. That's if you get the notification, because I haven't been getting mine. So, all right, guys. Have a wonderful night. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the weekend and an awesome week ahead. Bye, guys. Come on, camera.